And good afternoon, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. It is June 24th. Now, a lot of people who are in the herd are running around screaming all sorts of weird stuff, groupthink, herd, and going off the cliff. I don't do that. All right? You get real truth by people from me. Okay? I am not an AI. A lot of people are using AI wrong. And a lot of people are like, I did a short and I got so many thousands of views. Well, you don't know how AI works. All right? I do. We're going to discuss that in another video. But right now, because of the heat wave, and also our friend, Prepping with Sarge, did the tunnel thing. I should have did the bridge thing. Sarge should have did the bridge thing. But he did the tunnel thing. Okay? Terrorist attack on a tunnel. Reality check, Prepping with Sarge. Now, there's a lot of trains, especially one, I think in the northeast corridor, that got stuck in a tunnel. It wasn't a terrorist attack. The diesel electric overheated and couldn't go through this tunnel. So you had all the passengers in the train stuck in that tunnel. Now remember, that area has anywhere from 101 to 105 degree heat, plus humidity factor of 95. So you're in a dark tunnel, no lights in Amtrak. They finally got the electric part of the train on, and you have people trapped in the train sweltering in heat. Okay? A lot of people who listen to old Uncle Al had portable fans and they had smart water. And I told them, you freeze half the bottle, okay, pour back the water, and you carry the rest of the day. They did that. They were nice and cool, waited about maybe hour and a half. Everybody else was in a sauna, sweating to death. You see big armpits. My people, very comfortable, not a problem. Everybody else, they'll look like lobsters. Why? Because my friends, I told them, small Mr. bottles and a portable fan. And I told them, you want a clip-on one so you can fit in Amtrak. And it's USB drive. So you could charge it off of a power pack. So they sit and play poker. Everybody else was sweating bullets. Okay? That's why I tell a lot of people, you have to outthink the box. All right, again, check out Prepping with Sarge. Really good video this morning. A lot of people don't understand old Uncle Al still has to do the 5 weapons of martial arts that Prepping with Sarge. That's another video he did. I didn't have time because I did it real life. Because I train people. And remember, 85% of college people are groupthink. They don't think for themselves. They are indoctrinated for mind control. So you see it on the news, that's all groupthink. They don't think for themselves. You can always tell they're bug-eyed and they're repeating a false narrative. Okay? Nazis did it. Mao did it. Pop Poloi and his communists in Cambodia did it. They're repeating false narratives. They don't think. They're sheep. They think like a sheep herd going off the cliff. No brains. Okay? That's why I didn't become a teacher, and that's why it's like, no, I'm not doing the indoctrination things of either Soviet or Nazi socialism. Okay? Remember, 85% of all college grads fall under this. This goes back to, let's see, if you haven't graduated since 1979, good chance you're part of the system. Okay, that's why I don't trust nobody, because they're either indoctrinated, jawohl, or they're nuts, or a little bit of both. That's why Uncle Al survived comfortably. Now, make sure you check out Coffee Talk this evening with David Lynn, Prepper Principal. It's going to be a wonderful movie review, Invasion USA with Chuck Norris. That's a very good 55 minutes unless he messes it up. Go in there, help out David, say hello. Okay, check out Mosaic Homestead. Except he believes in stuff that's dated. You know, the rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer. You haven't been to college and you need to go back to school. You can take classes online. Stop looking at your phone and get a laptop. Okay, because in less than 6 months, I keep telling this to people, you're going to get hit with an AI shock. So you better take your classes that people will understand what I'm talking about for AI. Those who don't and think, I can survive this. No, you won't. Hard truth. Alright, folks. I'll catch you later. Next video coming up in a few minutes is going to be martial arts weapons. And I keep saying, people, this morning, Uncle Al told him, 3 guys who know Krav Maga. I don't think that really works. It's a ground-based attack system, and you're going against a guy with a 24-inch sharpened machete. Because a lot of people don't understand that. Anyway, folks, you have a nice day today. God bless. Good luck. It's 2025 reality shock time. You have less than 6 months to catch up on technology. So get cracking. Bye now.